Hello, it is your friendly neighborhood sex shop worker, and I don't know why you're all gagging, but let's talk about it. If you don't know, a gag is an object that is tied, buckled, or otherwise adhered to one's head that ultimately prevents coherent speech. This can be done by covering the mouth entirely, like with duct tape, placing an object inside the mouth, such as a ball gag, propping the mouth open, preventing any syllables from forming, or covering the mouth entirely with an attachment. It's a BDSM thing. And since we don't sell duct tape, I'm going to focus on the latter three. If you've ever heard the phrase chomping at the bit is the part of the gag that goes in the mouth. The most well known style of bit is the classic red ball that should go behind the teeth. Following that, you'll find pony bits, which are bars that cross the mouth. There are variations on these that look like hearts, bones, etc., but they all do the same thing: prevent the sub from speaking. Open mouth gags force a mouth to stay open either through a pipe design or by hooks and rings for the more extreme dental variety. These gags are used not just to prevent speech, but allow entry into the mouth for various things I'm sure you could think of, and probably more that you can't. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar after all. For gags with attachments, these attachments include but are nowhere near limited to a dildo for face sitting with penetration, a funnel for liquid purposes, and an ashtray for a combination of smoking and humiliation play. Depending on the attachment, you will have to look into shops that specialize in BDSM gear. The thing about gags is that they require trust and vigilance on both the Dom and sub's part to avoid injury. Make sure that no matter the type of gag, that it is easily removed. If the gag has a bit, make sure it's a softer material to reduce any damage to the teeth. Given how hard a person can clench their teeth, the harder the material, the more likely a dentist will be needed. If it's an open mouth gag, take breaks or find a method to encourage saliva so the sub's mouth doesn't dry out. And if it's a gag with an attachment, make sure the attachment isn't causing weight or balance issues. Most importantly, though, since safe words aren't an option, agree on a safe action to stop the scene entirely. I usually suggest knocking 3 times quickly, but that depends on the scene and setup. Whether it's a jockstrap and duct tape, classic red ball, or a funnel, gags can be fun, but play wisely and find a way to communicate so no one gets harmed. Have fun, be safe, see you in the store.